Hi there. Welcome to Zubee's Organic Kitchen, where I bring you healthy recipes, tips, and the inspirations that we all need to take charge of our health. Today, I wanted to have another heart to heart with you to talk about something that greatly affects our health, but which we don't like talking about. Keep watching. Hi guys. If you're new to this channel, please take the time to hit the subscribe button. So, other than eating healthy foods and exercising, some of the things we also know that affect our health immensely is worry. Last week, I talked about the worry of being judged by other people. Today, I wanted to touch on something that we all know, but we hardly talk about, and that is the connection between our health and our finances. Okay? A lot of times we worry about our children, we worry about our relationship, we worry about our work. But one of the biggest things that I know definitely affect our health is the worry of our finances. These two things, our health and our finances, are very connected. But in most cases, we just avoid talking about it. We don't want anybody in our business. And I know that because I've been there and I don't want anybody in my business either. Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, when I moved to North Carolina, most of my ailments that I started battling with happened around that time. Why? Because of the stress involved in not only the breakup of a relationship, also the fact that I was having a hard time with my finances. I remember one day when my kids were going to school and it was picture day. I did not remember that, and my daughter didn't remember it, and she told me that it was picture day. Usually I'll buy them beautiful clothes for that day. We know how all that goes. But around that time, my finances weren't right. I didn't have the money to buy all of that. All I had to do was hug my child and cry. And being the sweetest child that she was, she said to me, "It's okay, Mom, I don't need to take that picture." But I knew it wasn't true. She wanted to take it, but I didn't have the money to do it. Let me tell you, the whole day that day, my blood pressure went up because I felt sad, I felt defeated, and I felt that I couldn't handle my own business. But that wasn't the case. Eventually, I had to pull through because I had two little kids looking at me. What am I saying? I'm saying that it becomes very important for us to get our finances straight. If we don't, it ends up affecting our health. So, what am I saying? What am I talking about? As we can all agree, if this pandemic has not given us anything, I know it took a lot from us, but one thing we can all agree that it gave us is time. What did we use the time for? Did you take the time to reflect on your life during this time? Did you take the time to plan for a better future? I know I did. That's why I started this online business. Times have changed. We need to change with it. What do you have? What gifts do you have that you can turn into a business for the future? Think about it. I know we all have it. We can say, I'm not sure what my passion is. You know, we can just take a job just so we can pay the bills. We've all been there. We're all doing it. But at the end of the day, when you have this time in your hands, you have to take advantage of it. You have to think about your life. And you have to think about your future, your children's future. Have you done that? That's my question to you. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Where do you see yourself in the next 10 years? Talk to me about it. I know I'm planning to have a different future. Coincidentally, my children will be finishing high school around the same time that my husband is getting ready to retire. My goal is to be able to go wherever my kids go. My goal is to be able to go to Africa and spend as much time as I want without having to worry about what my boss or somebody else will say. You see, when you start having something for the future, when you start thinking about something for the future, your current job becomes your investor. You have energy when you come to work because you know you're going to use that job to go towards your future, what you're planning to do in the future. But if you don't plan and you don't have anything that you're looking forward to, you come to work all tired, not motivated, because that job is not giving you something that you can say is yours. Think about it. When you go to the bank to look for money, how are you with your bank manager? Usually you're very nice. Even when they make some corny jokes, you laugh at it because you want to impress them, don't you? It's the same thing with your job. If you're planning towards something, that job becomes your investor. That job becomes your bank manager, the person that will give you the money to be able to work towards what you're looking to do in your future. I urge you to think about it. We still got time. We're still home. Take the time to think about your future. Take the time to think about how you can reposition yourself so that in the future, you're not regretful of anything. Today, I love my job more than ever because I know if I do that job well, I get paid to be able to do what I want to do for myself. Does that make sense to you? If it does, make a comment. Let me know how you're programming yourself. I just thought I'll bring this conversation to you, and I'm going to continue talking to you about this. The world has changed. We need to reprogram ourselves. We need to rethink, and we need to have a new mindset for our future. Until next week, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy.